Hi everyone, my name is Jingyi. Have you noticed that more and more of your peers around you are having an unplanned pregnancies, or even heard of people at a younger age having such cases? Such a situation indicates that schools are not teaching and emphasizing responsibility deeply enough. Today, I would like to talk about that universities should make responsibility education a mandatory course for every college student. Every one of us is a college student, and we must have heard of at least one case where a college student got pregnant by accident and had no way to take responsibility. I looked up a lot of information to support my suggestion. I will show you three reasons that why universities should make responsibility education a mandatory course for every college student, including reducing the incidence of unwanted pregnancies, understanding the importance of responsibility, and having a sense of responsibility for what happens to you in the future. First, from the article by Franz J. and Doric J., we can know half of all pregnancies in the United States are unintended. Unplanned pregnancies occur most often in the age group of college students. The information from Conites let us know that the highest rate of unintended pregnancy occurs among young adult women aged about 20 to 24 years, and more than half of all unintended pregnancies in the United States occur to women in their 20s. For the lack of strong sense of responsibility leads to these situations. Through this course, the people who are not planning to get pregnant will be serious about using contraception for sex. Like they will use condom or use of contraception pills or reduce some sexual behavior, and people will be conscious of taking responsibility if an unplanned pregnancy occurs. Like they will have a reasonable approach to the fetus or responsible for the woman and appreciate the importance of responsibility. When people are aware of the importance of responsibility, the less unwanted pregnancies will happen. The first thing is that you need to know the importance of responsibility. As Jim Rohn said, you must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the world, but you can change yourself. There are three responsibilities we need to know. First, understand personal responsibility. And the second one is the family responsibility. The last one is the social responsibility. And the reasons for opening the course in the universities is that college students are relatively mature in their thinking, and they have more experience and can better understand the meaning. The other reason is that college students are soon to enter the society, where there is a greater need to some sense of responsibility. The importance of making the responsibility education course as a mandatory course is that every student needs education in this area, and required courses can make students pay more attention to the course content, and that will improve teaching effectiveness. By completing the responsibility education program, the quality of a person is greatly enhanced, not only in terms of responsibility for family, but also in group assignment within the university or work projects in the future. People will have a sense of responsibility for what happens to you in the future. Like for now, people will take on the responsibilities that belongs to them within the school. Like they were performance good to their own academic or group work, a performance good on their group work, and have a successful graduation. Then they will understand their future responsibilities in the workplace. Like they will need to complete the work context that belongs to them. In each project in its own section, they will be focused on, and they will try to promote themselves. themselves. Finally, they will take the responsibilities of belonging to their own family. And the first is they will think of the responsibility for their husband or wife, and for their children, and for their parents. In general, it's very important for universities to offer a course on responsibility education and to make this course mandatory. This is because this course can make students aware of importance of responsibility, reduce the number of unplanned pregnancies that occur due to lack of responsibility, as well as shape one's sense of responsibility for what happens to them in the future. Ask yourself if you are aware of the importance of responsibility. Ask yourself if you are clear about your responsibilities. And if your answer is no, please support my suggestion. Thanks for listening. Bye.